We have 250 reasons you don't want to miss today's show. Your winning question just minutes away.
And speaking of money, who doesn't want to save a little? Learn the ins and outs of spring HVAC maintenance, what you should expect from your service, and how you can avoid getting ripped off.
It's planting season. Have you already planted your flowers? We're coming up ways you can protect your investment by preventing mildew from creeping into your flower beds.
He's cooked for Oprah and the White House, but those aren't his biggest accomplishments. Losing more than 100 pounds is. Chef Art Smith shares his weight loss success secrets, plus we learn the biggest do's and don'ts of dieting.
Not dieting? Good. Take a look at this. It's the Big Top Cupcake Bakeware, and today we're going to put it to the test.
Will they or won't they get married? Will she take the new job and move away? And who is the mother? Today, the cast from How I Met Your Mother weighs in on some of our biggest questions ahead of tonight's season finale. Delmarva Life starts right now. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hoppa. Welcome to Delmarva Life from Historic Studio D.
It is a Monday.
Did you have a good Mother's Day?
I had a wonderful Mother's
Good.
Day. Yes.
Glad to hear that. Great. Another one next year, I've heard. Did you hear about this guy walking on the beach yesterday? From Rehoboth Beach. Okay, he's walking on the beach, taking a stroll, thinking, what a great day to take a walk. And apparently, so did a shark. Colby Beaumont was stretched on the beach. He sees this guy come up out of the surf and actually crawl up on the sand. Well, he tried to get a piece of driftwood. It's a 4.5 foot smooth dogfish shark. That's what the Denrick scientists are saying they think it is. He tried to get it back out in the water, couldn't do it. Some other guy came along and grabbed him by the tail. They drug him back in the water, so he's back in the water. He's okay. But can you imagine?
No.
Sitting back on the beach and this thing comes up out of the water.
And you know, the thing about it is, and this is what would you do situation, I would not touch the thing. I would alert somebody, I would find somebody, call somebody on my cell phone, but I can't see me. Oh, here you go, here you go, guy. Go back in the water, have fun.
Yeah, no. Hey, look at there, I'm staying here. That'd be it. There is a new exhibit in St. Michael's. If you haven't heard about the 1812 exhibit, you need to go see this thing. The Chesapeake Bay Maritime Museum has a display called Navigating Freedom, the War of 1812 on the Chesapeake. It opened over the weekend, and this was really cool how they did it. Researchers decided to tell the story of the War of 1812 in St. Michael's.
Right.
Big thing there. And of course the Chesapeake in Maryland, by recounting the tales of individuals whose lives were forever changed by the war. And guess who showed up? It was the 46th President of the United States, Dick Cheney.
Vice President.
Vice President, yeah. That would have been news to a lot of people.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, so that was a pretty big thing. I want to go see that thing now.
Yeah, that's very interesting. You know, you still have time to prepare for a big event this weekend. Defeat Breast Cancer 5K Run Walk to benefit the Delaware Breast Cancer Coalition. It's Sunday. It's for all ages. Participants can choose to take part in a timed 5K run, a 5K walk, or a 1 mile fun walk. And we're telling you today so that you can sign up. The run walk will be held, like I said, on Sunday, May 19th at the Tanger Outlets. Registration opens at 7 a.m. The 5K run walk is at 8:30 a.m. and the 1 mile fun walk is at 8:45. So there's all your details. Sign up and run or walk for a good cause.
Good time, good reason. Just in case you're keeping up with the horses, Kentucky Derby champ Orb went for a gallop around Belmont Park Sunday, again this morning at Belmont Park, just before he vans to Pimlico. By the way, in case you're curious, among the challengers Orb is likely to face in the second leg of the Triple Crown, Derby runners Milut and Oxbow, the trainer of Normandy Invasion, who came in 4th place, said they're not going to be there. He's going to miss the Preakness and get ready for the summer campaign.
Oh, okay.
So just kind of bypassing that.
All right. Well, yesterday was Mother's Day.
Yes.
But, you know, we're still basking in all of the fun. Here is something we want to show you from someone you may have seen before, the Kid President. It's an open letter to moms. Take a look.
On behalf of all the kids in the world, here are 2 things every mom needs to know. Number 1, put down your phone, unless your kid is named Phone. Number 2, don't name your kid Phone. That's just not right.
Where did this kid come from? It's like all of a sudden he's everywhere.
He is everywhere. He's even been to the White House to visit the real president.
Really?
Yeah, he's a YouTube sensation.
Kid screams. You know what they're really saying is, I love you, Mom. You're beautiful. Thank you for not naming me Phone.
Thank you for not naming me Phone.
I love it. Stop cleaning if you'd like to see the entire video.
Because we live in it. My mom got stuff to do. Number 5, Mom upside down is wow.
Mom upside down as well. There's our website, delmarvalife.com. We're going to post the whole video. Take the time to watch it today.
Yes, it's well worth it.
Still ahead on Delmarva Life, you're just moments away from having the opportunity to pick up $250.
It's about the time to fire up the air conditioning. Don't you hate it when you turn that thing on and you don't get any cold air? Some simple things you can do to make sure that your air conditioning is ready to keep you and your family cool this summer.
And a lot of us are planting flowers this spring, hoping for some healthy summer blooms. Your flowers aren't going to make it if your soil is not healthy. How you can make sure what you plant stays bright and beautiful.
Plaque and gingivitis. If you don't brush your teeth regularly, you could have both, and so could your dog and cat. How often you should brush your pet's teeth, whether you do it yourself or have the vet take on the task. Delmarva Life. We'll be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and Mitsubishi dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.